It's your boy Real here, back with another review, man. Yo, this is Mayans, Season 5, Episode 1. We made it. It's been a long year, I'm not gonna lie to you. Highly anticipated. The gang them is back. We back in the building, man. Salute to all those listening on Apple and Spotify on the podcast. And those in the Discord gang was popping, y'all. And of course, you, the viewer, watching on YouTube. I don't know if this is your first time here. I know a lot of y'all that's pressing play on this, been waiting on this. I appreciate you. I had people hitting my line midnight, on Wednesday. What was it? Wednesday? So technically that's Thursday. It's like Thursday midnight, 1 a.m. I know you watched it. I know you seen it, nigga. Where's the review? I'm like, damn, the show comes on Thursday, people. Thursday. Give your mans a chance. You think I work and these kids, you think I'm up that late? No, man, I couldn't do it. Not even for this greatness. I couldn't do it though. But we here now, and it gave a lot of people a chance to live their life, watch it on Thursday as they should. You know what I'm saying? And come back here. I should be right on time for y'all. A lot of y'all. Now, usually, because they gave us 2 episodes, I would do 1 and 2 and just combine them into one video. But I only watched episode 1 because it was so good. It was so much to break down. It's like it'd be impossible. It'd be a hour and a half, damn near. I don't know how long of a video. It would have just been ridiculous. So I'm gonna break it up into 2 parts. One you're getting right now. The next one the next day for episode 2, right? And of course, you know what I'm saying, with y'all hot takes, with everything y'all gotta say, I'm gonna go through them comments, and then we're gonna do an overtime based on the comments and questions y'all had in the video. You know what we do. And then we're gonna get some lives. It's Mayans, man. It's the last season, unfortunately, so we gotta celebrate it to its highest level. And while we own that, own the celebration, I just don't. I don't know. You know what? I don't want to bad talk FX because it has given me years of good television. Can't lie to you. FX holds it down. And they pushed the boundary. Like, I don't know if that's considered a premium channel, but they push the boundary on FX. They give you a lot. A lot of cussing, a lot of blood, a lot of getting you fucked up. I was like, damn. FX come with it. I don't know what licensing agreement they got. I don't know how they pull it off, but you know, it is what it is. But so I don't want to shit on them, but the math ain't mathing for me. Are you telling me you like with this episode? Now nobody in the FX office that pushes the button that says, "Hey, give them this next season. They get another season." Holy shit! Whoever that person, those people are, I I don't know. I don't know if it's the viewership. I don't know where we went wrong. But how the fuck did you see this and not go? Somebody back there, somebody had to watch this first episode and go, did we fuck up? Did we? Was there a mistake made? Where was the script? What did I read that I didn't like? Cause this, no, I don't know if we canceled this. Yeah, you did. You gave this a final season. 5 seasons. That's it. That's what you gave. And, you know, I'm going to get into the show. But I got to get this off my chest. I've been waiting a year. But it's just like, I don't know what it is about this biker shit, from the Suns to the Mayans. I don't know what it is about this biker shit, but it is fascinating. I'm talking about just cross culturally. Like, it's just, we all love it. The demo is crazy. I've never rode a motorcycle. I rode a bicycle, right? A bicycle. 2 wheels, 2 pedals, handlebar joint. If I wanted to get freaky with it, I put a playing card into the little spoke so it sounded like an engine. It was irritating, but I thought I was the shit. The dinos with the motherfuckers on the side so your homies can ride. Like, hey, we going to the corner store. Let's go. We going to the bodega. Hop on back. Standing up there, popping Willie, a bicycle. Right? That's what I did. I can't relate to a motorcycle, nigga. What? Rail on a motorcycle? I'll sit on one, next to one, while it's not moving. Nigga, what? The way people drive in Chicago, you think I can ride a motorcycle? What? Motherfucker just throw something. I'm done for. Like, no, I don't know. I need protection. Doors, roof, front, back. You see, I was just in a car crash. Driving the speed limit, going in the direction I'm supposed to be going, and just life happens. Now, substitute my fucking truck for a motorcycle. Nigga, talk about get well, rail. Hang in there, champ. Like, nah, I'm not doing a motorcycle. Sorry, but what? Like I'm saying, it's fascinating. It's gangs, but then it's drug running, and it's brotherhood and loyalty, and it's just, I don't know. It's addictive. And you're gonna take this away from us after the season and leave us with a void. Where? What? Like what? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody somewhere is kicking themselves. I know it. Somebody should have spoke up in them offices. I just feel it. I feel it. And it's okay to say you fucked up. Because it might be too late. Because they probably wrote this shit to perfection. People that wouldn't have died is probably going to die that didn't need to. So it's just going to be like, well, we dropped the ball on this one. And sometimes shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Players fuck up. I'm just sad that you fucked up on this one. But anyway, let's get to Mayans. Let me set the table first. Because this was all over the place. This was a banger. I like every scene was hitting. Every scene was hitting. Now, so I'm gonna set the table. So what we got looking forward to the season, what I've got a grip of is war. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely entertaining. That's what it's good for. It's entertainment. That's basically what it is, man. The Mayans up against the shit. Suns got the ups. They got the high ground, Anakin. The Suns have the high ground. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, Easy is stepping into his presidential role. And basically, every fucking issue you could have as a leader, he's getting right now, like all at one time. So, it's not looking like this season is about to be bullshitting because it just ain't no time to. I mean, the main op is Isaac and the Suns in a specific area. We see Charmin and staying out of it. So we got the gist of that. And it's just Mayans trying to survive at this point and hopefully getting the upper hand at some point. Like that's this season. So when it opened up, which was brutal, like just a stomping of an unconscious man. Oh God, that is hard to watch. That is so hard to watch. Like back in the day, my filthy teenage years, like when I was just a utter piece of shit, I would watch like bum fights, banned on TV, shit like that. I would just eat cereal, watch, people just get fucked up brutally and be like, damn, and be chuckling. Now at this old age, god damn, I can't see none of that shit. Twitter, oh my God, can't see none of that shit. Can't do it. Fucks with my energy. No. So watching the unconscious man get stumped out by the fucking Suns like they were on the goddamn what's those fraternity lines? They did a whole fraternity line stumping on this motherfucker. I was like, okay, so this is how we're gonna start it off. I think I want to go at this by character by character. Oh no, wait. First, okay, let me address the elephant in the room for all you haters, right? For all y'all that's been arguing with me off season during it when I said toxic ass Angel burned down the warehouse. I'm sticking to it. Now, I was wrong technically. Technically, Angel didn't do it. But you and I both know that was Angel's motherfucking ass standing there with the shit burning. Somebody in there went out their way to make me look foolish by making it Isaac. They changed it all up. I know they was headed another direction. I just fucking know they were. That was Angels finna be some brother v brother shit. It was gonna be a turmoil, a civil war, if you will. That's probably where they wanted to go with it, spice it up. But instead, they was like, "Fuck it, it's our last one. We want," and also we get to make Real look stupid and keep with the narrative that he's always wrong. Right? They like to pump that. So I'm gonna give it to y'all. So apparently Isaac burned down the warehouse. So whatever. There you have it, people. I hope you accept the apology that I'm giving. That's not an apology. I hope you've accepted it. Take that with you. But now, yeah, so because Angel has been looking, let's talk about Angel. Let's talk about Angel. So now Angel's here. He's looking like dad of the year here with Maverick. He's just living his dad life. But it's something weird about Angel this episode. Very weird. It's almost like season one, Angel was like an alpha to Easy. Like he was the big bro. Like he seemed to be calculated. He was cool. He was on his shit. And then he became more of a sucker, right? Just, just toxic as shit. Just a shitty human being, right? Completely shitty. And now it's like, okay, he's dad of the year. But somewhere, somehow, he's like resorting to this childlike mentality. Like you did, am I the only one seeing that? Like he's playing with his son, that's cool. But then he's got this doe-eyed look, you know, when he comes sees Easy and Easy's like, "You got anything that you want to say to me today?" And he's just like, "Huh? What? Happy Wednesday, Angel? It's Friday." So I'm like, "What? Like what? Like what is up with Angel?" And he's sitting there with Pops, sharing a brew, talking about the good old days, and he's just looking like a child talking to his father, like he just was beefing with him. He, at one point it was you love Easy more, and now it's this just I don't know if the baby made him this way or I don't know, but something else. Like I don't know. He's doing a lot of goofy shit. Like is this me or does Angel just seem doofy, like just lost and like a I don't know. Like it's just I don't know. I don't know. The energy is off with Angel, and I love the karma that he received when when all the shit went down and they were trying to find who these broken saints were that was off out into the lost desert. And then it's not a coincidence, people, that everybody else that got attacked by a dog took it on the arm, the leg. Things is typically accessible with the dog. You're like, holy shit, it's a dog attacking that you go with this. One of the guys had a chick on his neck with the knife out. It was regular dog attack positions, but somehow Angel managed to get the only dick chomping the mongrel outside. Well, right after Angel's crotch. And I couldn't help but go, that's got to be a hard dose of karma. That dick has just ruined the lives of so many. I mean, like Adelita was running a rebellion, and then he impregnated a rebellion leader who was like fucking trying to make change, and then got her caught up in prison. Like a lot of just, it was used as leverage. The baby, like it was an angel dick. You know what I'm saying? Poor Nails. Everything that happened to Nails was via angel dick. Like, no. You feel me? So it's just only right that that dog attacked the thing that has just destroyed Letty. You one of your best mans that died and you buried, and then you went to smash his daughter that same day, you piece of shit. Brought her some chicken nuggets, nigga. You thought I forgot about you, Angel? Get here. Come here, Angel. I'm not done with you, motherfucker. It's a new year. It's a new year. I'm on you. All right, you brought her chicken nuggets with no condiments? Huh? Mildly warmed french fries? Probably soggy. I know you ain't checked the bag. You ain't even bring a drink to wash it down. But you did pipe her with no rubber, just oh no, that wasn't right. And look at Letty now. Hitting licks for what? What's my man's name? Hector? Hitting licks for Hector? Low budget Hector? Like she over there robbing junkies, risking her life for a couple $100 to pay for a place to live. What type of clubhouse are we running? Was Coco not a valued member in this? Was he not your sharpshooter? Did he not hold it down with the Samoans and time after time again? I mean, the man had one bad episode with drugs. I mean, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? He had one thing, and now he's no longer here. And now you started a whole war in his name. You started a whole war. Mayans is dying, getting stumped out, seizuring. You're doing all this in the name of Coco, supposedly, with a nice California agenda behind it, obviously. You know, it's the whole Helen of Troy type thing, right? I'm down here. I brought my brother and his whole army to come fuck y'all up because your son was piping my wife. Meanwhile, no, nigga, you thought I'd travel all the way over here to. No, we're taking the town. We was looking for a reason to attack Troy, goddammit. Your wife just was the catalyst. Okay, thanks, Helen. You scandalous whore. Thank you. You gave me a reason to take down Troy. Love it. Love to see it. Achilles! But yeah, no. That's so they're gonna say so I see Easy using this whole I'm gonna step in front of a bullet for brother. This is for Coco. They killed one of ours. They did this. They violated. Doing all this in Coco name. But meanwhile, his daughter is not getting looked after. Nobody checked on her. They pressed Hector to ask about all type of information. He just assumed that they was coming to holler at him about Letty because why else would they come to him? No, they weren't even here. And then when he's trying to explain, like, no, I was trying to help Letty, and nobody inquired. Nobody inquired further. Not even Angel. He could care less. So way to go, dog. Way to go. I just think that's fucked up. I thought the club was better than that. Letty and Hope should not be out here running around like that. Hope is, I don't know. I know she clean, but I don't know. She looks like she might be microdosing or something. I don't know. She's freeing birds. She's smiling to the sky after almost getting, R-worded by some psycho meth head. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this whole Thelma and Louise shit that Letty and Hope got going on. I'm not even gonna touch on that story. I don't know. They eating ice cream, enjoying each other. I guess that it's trauma coping, cool. And now they like stick up ladies all over. I'm not even gonna go there. I don't even know what that's about. I just know the club ain't got Letty's back, and she shouldn't be doing none of that. I'm not understanding. Not understanding one whatsoever. Um, but this episode was primarily about Easy, like him as a leader. And I gotta say, Easy is walking and talking like a leader. Like when he's walking through, he's commanding the room. Motherfuckers, kissing the ring when he come up in there. He's a wartime. He's a wartime leader. Like that's the type of president he is. He's a wartime president. And we see the chapters got beef with him when they had that little meeting up in there. We see why Bishop ain't in charge. Fuck Diaz. Fuck him. I'll fucking all because which was sound very logical to me. Everybody's trying to explain to him like, hey bro, we losing on all sides. There's prison, right? We're losing the prison game. We losing out in the street. You're borrowing resources we ain't got to give. Now you want to go hit Charmin up north, where like the main motherfuckers is, and the nigga that's helping you ain't gonna have no help. Well, like how does that work? So now we fighting a fight on both ends, and we already losing on the one end. Thank God the North Side decided not to go at it yet. Thank God they said, "Oh, we'll keep the treaty up here. Let the South work on themselves." Everybody is thanking the Sons at the same time getting killed by him for sparing them. Like, oh man, I know we fighting, but thank you for not unleashing everybody. Like, whoo. But I'm sitting thinking, like, on the Sun side of the game, I would feel away. I would definitely feel away. But so we see Easy and all I hear, like Easy is walking and talking and looking like a leader, but all I kept hearing out his mouth was, Yeah, just hang in there. I promise I'm gonna figure it out. Easy prison. I don't got it yet, but I'll figure it out. We getting fucked up on the street. Yeah, people are dying. I get it, but I'll have something. Just please. I got this one big hit, right? So we know the drugs got burnt up. We know Isaac did it. So they got to go make that right. Can we talk about that scene? Holy shit. Was I the only one who got like goosebumps to see the Mayans fucking Pooh Shiestied up with the fucking assault rifles marching down? Right? Thank God they didn't take the prospect. I'm sorry. I know I'm about to be all over the place, but now as I'm thinking about it, what the fuck is that prospect? We see two new characters. We see Sir Doofington with them thick ass magnified glasses. I'm like, why would they give this man a gun? He's got friendly fire written all over him. Like he's going to frag one of his own. He's bumbling with the gun. He don't. It's not even on his across his body right. They toying with him. How is he even out there? Who who brought him in and said he'd be a good prospect? That's a front liner. Okay, that's a person you give a gun. Say, hey, take the front, and then we're gonna hide in case you decide to shoot shit up and you hit one of us. So we're just gonna get out your way. Do what you can. You'll be the distraction. That motherfucker's got to be a decoy. What's that about? And they got what's my man name? Baka? Am I saying his name? Bara? Bara? His son, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him, man. Dopest mustache in the game. Like by far. But I see his son is in there, so he's like part of that crew. He linked up with Easy and them. So we got two new characters we need to be on the lookout for. But anyway, back to that scene. Wow. I'm talking tactical because sometimes I forget like because I get so caught up in the mind shit. But a lot of them are all ex-military, so like all you need is a few of them, and the right equipment and the plan. Like they've been here before, so there's a calm to it. They march down the way they walk down the street. It reminded me of a scene from a movie. I can't think of it, but it was executed perfect. It looked like some Sicario type shit. Like I was like, whoa, the camera work, the movements, the headshot to the man that didn't want to get out the truck. I said, "Oh, they not fucking around this season. They are not fucking around." That was a great scene, and it was hilarious that they did all that greatness and show up to the little queen. Can't think of her name. Cannot pronounce that name. Just can't do it. It's just no. I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, so we see what that hit was all about. It wasn't just to hurt. It was a twofer, supposed to be. Right? When Easy said, look, let's just focus on this one hit that's going to really cripple him, and then we'll go from there. So that was still in the crate of guns, right? What's the son's primary source of income? Gun running. That's what they've been known for. That's what they do. They're gun runners. So when you take a large shipment like that, somebody's fucked, right? So Easy makes a great move on that part, but he severely overestimated what he had. And what I found interesting in that meeting between Little Queen and Miguel back there, giving her the whole rundown of how a shell corporation works. We're going to run a non for profit and we're going to do good in the community, but all the while washing money. And she's like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Just make sure the money's clean. You give out towels, you give out clean socks. I don't give a fuck. Wash my money. So Miguel has been humbled. He has been humbled. He was up on high as a cartel boss. Then he was on hideout, looking low, scrounging beer, discovering life. Oh, life is valuable. Tried to kill his wife, changed his mind. And now he's back here working for somebody. I'm talking about the man is acting accordingly. Hands crossed, yes, ma'am. Walking behind her, not over talking her, not taking a misstep. I said, who is this? Who is this Mikey? Who is this Mikey? But it was a lot of things interesting in that whole scene. One thing that popped out to me is when they looked at the gun and they popped open the crate, and Miguel's like, I didn't. She was like, I thought you like this is bullshit because obviously they're trying to repair this relationship. Like tons of heroin went burnt up, And when she started listing the things like, you killed my accountant, you let a warehouse of heroin get burnt up, you motherfuckers are lucky to be breathing. I was like, fair point. And then to come to find out, the only reason that they're still operating and don't have this problem is because Miguel is looking out for them. I know they all found out they were brothers, but I honestly I didn't see that coming. I thought Miguel was gonna harbor some shit against Easy and them, but it seemed I did not see Easy being the aggressor in that relationship. It was like, man, fuck him, fuck that. But yeah, they brought some old ass guns when they see they got high tech shit. So the hot take is, I mean, is it really even a hot take? You got military men here. They were discussing the type of gun they had, and they were talking about where guns like that, where they get their hands on guns like that. That was the last question. Where did they even get those guns from? And I just saw some thinking. So in their thinking, I'm like, okay, yeah. So they're finna do another big hit of better guns. But hey, you got guns. That's money. And that's weapons. I thought it was hilarious. He called them Civil War shit. They did look quite old compared to that fly ass, Modern Warfare 8 fucking guns buddy had. But so they still don't have the heroin, so they got no money to fund this war, but they got a lot of guns. They ain't got a lot of people, but they got a lot of guns. They got more guns than they got niggas to shoot them, which I find very interesting. So the Mayans is in a bad way. But that transaction did not go accordingly. So Easy is fighting several battles at this point. One against the Suns, probably working out some emotional issues with his family, his actual family. He has to get money for the club. He ain't got that. So he's got to fix that relationship to get the pipeline and shit going. I was like, God damn, I'm feeling for Easy. It's not it's not looking good for him so far. But yeah, that's my hot take. They're gonna link up with an old military buddy, find out where a stash of the good shit is. Cause they gotta offer up something, they gotta make it right for her. But thank God for her. If it was the brother that was in charge, the Polo Poppy, that psychopath, if he was still in charge, oh my God. Families would have been wiped out. Families. You let a warehouse of heroin burn up? Thank God this woman is logical. She's like, ain't no money in their death. They got to make this up. Why the fuck would I kill somebody who owes me millions of dollars? I'm not going to get that back. And these motherfuckers in front of me are not worth millions of dollars in their death. So she's a thinker. But like I said, Miguel is the one holding them down, looking out for them, while Easy seems to be more of an aggressor. I find that funny. And then I saw that stare between Nesta and Miguel, like, you was my man's. What happened? Look at you now. Which Nesta looked like he done went down bad too. Like I know did he get patched up? I don't think he had prospect no more. Yeah, so he's fully patched. But the way he chased down Easy and was like, "Hey, I got that book for you, buddy. I don't know if you're ready yet. I hope you enjoy it. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? I hope you like it." I hate that for Nesta. He's too cool. And then he letting some new motherfucker come in, bars, come in talking. Oh no, Nesta is a prospect still. Yeah, he is. But he calling him Pocahontas and shit. And I understand you gotta take a certain level of disrespect, but Nesta was up there. He was y'all remember when they squabbled in the fucking canine pit, the little with the dogs and shit? When Miguel and them looked and was like, let's just let them get it out their system. Like Nesta had hands, like, and he was a stone cold killer. Now he's like Easy's kiss ass somehow. Like Nesta, I don't know. What are they doing? I don't. It's not the no. Okay, but I mean, Easy's looking like he's commanding that type of power, and Nesta got nowhere else to go. I mean, it's that security gig with that weak ass, uniform on, or it's the Mayans. So he's all in. At least he's fully invested. I'll give him that. Ain't no two stepping. Ain't no halfway, half in. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying, half in and half out. I mean, ain't no, is this lifestyle for me? He looks fully fucking invested. So that's a good thing. And I'd rather have Nesta on my side, no matter what form he comes in of some type of kiss ass. It's fine. I'll take it. He's a fucking killer. So, and we need killers at this point. But and Easy. right? It's his birthday. All this shit is going on, so it's a little hard to celebrate. But Sophia's trying her darndest, right? Little birthday head. I said okay, but I guess Easy's practicing some tantric shit, some type of nut retention thing or something. He's like, no, I need this nut for war. Let let me let you in on something. No, you don't. No, you don't. All that, all, but if I don't do that, then I got this testosterone built up. I got this anger, this frustration. I need that. I can't be all relaxed. Yeah, you might want to be. You might want to be. A man who's filled up like that and is letting a woman touch all on him and try to get him there, and he's like, no, stop what you're doing, madam. That shit is not going to have you thinking clearly. There's got to be a balance. I don't know. You need to dig somewhere else for your aggression. Matter of fact, you don't need to do no more digging, Easy. You're a serial killer. You got the aggression. You're good on aggression. You killed Gabby, God bless her. You killed her. I think you're good. You can let that nut go, my man. You can free that. You, you're gonna be just fine. We need you thinking on all levels. Go ahead and release that there. Get your mind in the game. Come at just take a blessing. But he also finds out he got a nephew. I thought that was a great scene. But did anybody peep how Sophia came outside looking at them when Angel and them was having that conversation and Easy couldn't stop playing with his nephew? It was a cute scene, but she was like staring daggers. Now I was under the assumption I felt my first feeling was, is this bitch hating? Does she feel like an outsider? Is it like, oh, this is a family and I could never be a part of this, or I don't feel a part of this? That was the first thing I got. But then I got to thinking when they was in there hanging out, blowing out those 8 billion candles on that cake. She really took it. She really likes that man. That man, what was he? He got to be like 30 something. It's not even a 30 pack of candles. Actually, I don't even see individual candles like that. Motherfuckers mostly go get the ones with the numbers and combine them joints. Shorty went to like Dollar Tree or something, a Family Dollar, and like bought hella packs of like single candles to pull that off. So she likes him. She does. But when I thought about it more, I was like, when that light pulled up and he pulled the pistol out, I told like, get down, get down. It was the our lives could be in danger thing while he busts out the front door ready to face it. And when he finds out his angel is not a threat, he never went back in to tell Shorty, hey yo, it's my brother. You could get up. Don't need to be afraid. Cause I too, if a motherfucker told me to get down and I'm thinking motherfucker's about to get to shooting shit up, it is wartime. And I'm not hearing no gunfire. And I start hearing conversation. I come outside, I see your dumb ass smiling, holding some random baby with your brother. I'm gonna be like, my nigga, you couldn't come back inside the RV and let me know like it was all clear. I'm sitting here, me and the pit bull tucked off in the corner somewhere, fearing for you, fearing for me. Like, did they kill you? Slice throat? Are they on their way in? He could have maybe gave her a heads up. So I understand her frustration right there. If that's what that was, I don't know. It's a wobbler. It go either way on that note. But yeah, and Easy is he's hearing all this shit from Angel about family is what's most important. Angel's on this big family high. I mean, it's fair. He's just had a kid. He has no idea what his girl's doing. Alita's out there working for the fucking cartel, which is probably another reason why the Mayans ain't wiped off the map. Like her baby daddy is like on the table, so the Mayans are really pretty much they got some pull in this cartel, but they do got to make it right to get these drugs. And then we see uh, Pops. We see Ignacio in there talking to her like, "Did you tell Angel what you're doing for a living? How you getting through? What do we think Adelita's doing for her?" I'm I'm under the assumption that like Adelita with her oh so fine ass. God, that woman gets better looking every year, dude. Just good job. I don't know what skin routine she uses. Okay, I got you. But I'm assuming with her skill set, it could be like intel, like a spy, like info, like something like that. But I'm thinking more so like an assassin. I'm thinking oddly just like a hitter for the cartel. That's as of late. I think that's what she's probably doing. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. Yeah, but we also got oh, we got to talk about the opposition. There's Isaac here. Isaac was, the king of Meth Mountain. He has come down from his land, off his throne, down from his land to get it popping. And he's wasting no time. He reminds me, Isaac looks like if, let's say, the Joker and Negan, if the Joker and Negan had a baby, but instead of like formula, they use meth to feed this said baby, and you'd get an Isaac. Am I like on point with that one? That felt really real right there. Like I felt like I just nailed him to a T with that description. Joker, a mixture of Joker and Negan as a meth raised baby makes Isaac. Yeah, because he's like having fun. He's ready for like when they took the guns. He got. I'm not mad at him. He got mad at the five motherfuckers that's alive. Not gonna lie to you. If you fucked up a run of that size where it leaves us open to attack, three of the guys got murdered, and you five motherfuckers is just alive with your old ladies, sipping brews and shit. Talk about, whoo, we really made it out of that one. I'm not really mad at Isaac's take. I don't know if that makes me as crazy as him, but the fact that he's like, no, they fucked up. They should have died there or fucking saved the product. They did neither. They didn't die. They didn't save shit. They just back empty handed. And he doesn't like put you on timeout. He's like, oh, and these motherfuckers thought they escaped. They damn near did. They damn near did. I love that scene. That was an awesome scene. Him at that table. I'm gonna give it to him. Isaac is looking like I was watching it and it was a toss up for winner of this episode because Easy brought it. Easy brought it. He brought the acting. But that Isaac, I don't know. He's taking it to a darker place, and I'm always gravitate to the darker place. I don't know why, but I guess it's because when you go so dark, you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it's just a draw to that freedom. Like he can literally just whatever, and we'd be like, that's some Isaac shit. He could do some unexplainable, ill ass, cringy shit, and we will accept it. Like we accepted Tiggs and all his other quirks. Like you just look at things and go, that's just some Isaac shit. Whipping out the dick in a circle of men who just stumped a man into death, pissing on him. It's like, that's some Isaac shit. Threatening not to kill the Mayans, but to kill the five motherfuckers that survived the Mayans attack and enjoy doing so, and is having fun that they're actually lost around, you go, that's just some Isaac shit for sure. And Isaac is looking like a fucking problem. Like he's terrifying. He's motivated by nothing more than having a good time. And I gotta say, that's some scary shit. You got Angel fighting to keep his fucking kid alive and to keep a father in his life. You got the Mayans fighting for their brothers, making sure no more Mayans die, trying to save the brothers that's in prison. They doing a lot, all for the opposition to be like, I'm having a great fucking time. So I'm doing this because it's fun. I've been waiting. I was up there, like, look at Isaac is having random orgies. Like, how do you even, I always wonder how do those phone calls go? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever, or are you the type to have orchestrated? If any other people watching is orchestrated an Isaac type drug induced orgy, I would love to know, do you send an Evite? Is it like a mass text message? And then like, is it a flyer or is it just like do you have them people on standby? Like, how do you gather that many people comfortable enough to just get naked and fucking like? Am I the only person that think that deep? Because when we see it on TV, we just accept it. But the conversation's got to go. It's got to be a little awkward. Like, yo, it's Isaac. Do they just know when they hear your name? It's like, oh, it's butt naked orgy time. You know it, my man, and come on down. Because if that's the case, then that's pretty simple. But then if these people are ever in the regular world, it's like, oh, Isaac, what's going on? It's like, yeah, I'm trying to get about 20 people together, get their clothes off, and then we're gonna get it on. We're gonna do some heroin. How does that sound? And they go, yeah, damn, I got work. Gotta find a babysitter. Who's coming? That's the question I ask before I show up to it. But who's gonna be there? What's his name showing up? Oh no, he be trying to outstroke everybody. I don't think I'm gonna show up to this orgy. He be doing the most. I don't know. He's fucking with purpose. I hate fucking behind him. I'm not coming to today's orgy. Don't invite. Next time you invite him, don't invite me. Like, is that how? I don't know. Sorry, I digress. I apologize. But yeah, some Isaac shit. So he looks fucking terrifying. Did they highlight anybody else? We got, we saw Barra's, son mad at that chapter that let his mans get shot in the back of the head. But I mean, come on, there's context to that. Like, I was a, I was a losing situation that there. Um, who else did they look into? Oh my god, I don't even want to get there yet, but I guess I am because I've already been talking for like 40 minutes. Creeper. Um, Elgin, can I talk to you for a second? Mr. James, I don't know how you want to be addressed, but let me tell you something, buddy. If you fucking kill Creeper, I'm I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Creep. It was one thing for you motherfuckers to kill Coco. Okay, I'm not gonna go back there. It's very still sensitive. It's too soon. It's too soon. But if you're gonna sit here and give Creeper 3 minutes of life in the last season of this fucking show, I'm gonna lose my shit. Not lying to you. I haven't seen episode 2. So please, people in the comments, respect the fact that Rail has not seen episode 2. I do not want to know what happens to Creeper until I watch it. Okay? So please keep it all episode 1. Do that for me. Now, back to you, Elgin. I'm just saying, you're on notice. You're on notice. Okay? There's no way you can do that to Creeper. The most solid individual, the fucking MVP of all of last season. You're gonna get him stabbed the fuck up 3 minutes at the end of the motherfucking episode. I He's gonna live. That's all I know. My man been shot 9 times. He's out here like the Mexican 50. I'm not. No, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. No, that's not how he goes out. No. So let's just make sure that's not a thing. Um. Also, Bishop. Bishop is out here bishoping again. Now, I'm not understanding in this wartime. It's got to play a point though. I feel like it's headed somewhere, and I don't think I like where it's headed because Bishop. Because we got to remember, this is Mayans we're watching. I told you long before when I first saw Gabby, I knew Gabby was dead. She was too good for this world. She was too good. I knew she was dying. I've been called that. Now, the fine ass abuelita that Bishop has been courting, right? He has been taking down the waitress, but now I see he's turning her down, turning his attentions to abuelita. And they like fucking like having this intimate moment outside. They laughing, he's enjoying himself, and she's hitting him with some real shit. I look, This, what she was hitting him with, is what a lot of women out there, sorry fellas, but with the fair is fair. What she was talking is how you get a man. That's something that's something the man wants to hear when he's like, oh yeah, okay, no, this is the one. This one means business. Because one or two things is gonna happen. She said, you ain't getting none of this. Okay, and if you come in here, you stay in here. I felt that. I said, offer that to me. Please, I believe that. I'm coming inside. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm staying in. Because if the option is that waitress or you, like, what is Bishop even outside smoking squares for? Like, so I'm getting from that scene is, unfortunately, my hot take is the fine ass Abuelita dies. Because that's the one thing shining bright in Bishop's life, his miserable fucking life. And he's looking like he's falling deep in love. And we're in a season where it's fucking war and mayhem. And this motherfucker's falling in love. This motherfucker's at the door trying to give her those pathetic ass pumps that he's known for. Them sad ass strokes. Don't bring that shit to Abuelita. No. So it's giving me this eerie feeling that something bad is about to happen to her. I'm just gonna go out on the line and say that. That's what's gonna happen. Because I mean, why else would they show us this? Is it a love story under here for Bishop? No, just something else to piss me off. That's what I've come up with. But I gotta say, this episode, start to finish, fucking phenomenal. The action, the even the laughs was pretty good. That whole crate thing, take the crates off, put the crates on, take the crates off, put the crates on. I got a laugh out of that. I enjoyed it. Them putting Doofy bifocal man in the mix, who you scared of more, like that was good hazing. That was healthy hazing. I enjoyed that. I wonder what he gonna do. I don't know. But the winner of this episode, shit. Because I'm trying to think about the scenes, right? It was, what scenes I like from Easy? The beginning, when he's walking in for the first time that we've seen him as president on his birthday, and people are, hugging him, shaking his hand, and, showing him all his love. And he's looked like he's commanding the room, like he's not taking no shit. The way he held court inside of there, I like that. I like that. And I also, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I like the interaction with him, Angel, and his nephew. That scene felt so real. Like, you couldn't tell me that those two weren't brothers and that Easy was not holding his real ass nephew. You can't tell me that didn't feel real to y'all. Like, that smile looked genuine. The babies must make it. I don't know. There's a thing with the babies. I don't know. But that felt real. I'm just talking about pure acting. So I was like, that's a scene I really felt. But then that fucking, I'm comparing it to that Isaac. How the fuck is five people still alive? Five people shouldn't be alive. Let's make five people not be alive. And then instantly go to laughing about losing them guns. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta stand on something. Who won this episode? Who did it? You know what? I'm gonna give it to Easy. I'm gonna give it to Easy because he was exhibiting this throughout the entire episode, even his frustration, his that, oh no, it was another good scene with Easy when he was in there blowing out the candles, and then he just like, it's like he zoned out and he went to space and he just left, like, and she, when she grabbed his face like, hey, like, you got this, like, that was, yeah, I'm giving it to Easy. That was a great fucking scene. Like, because I'm watching, like, what the fuck happened? What did he wish for? What was that last candle? What does it mean? What does it mean? What happened to him? Like, he just left. And I was like, and it looked like he wanted to cry, but he was just like, I can't. Like, it felt like an internal battle happening on a face that wasn't moving. It felt, it was cold. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So, yeah, you got it, Easy. You got one of this episode. You deserve it. I enjoyed it. I mean, you ain't came out here for that Zoom interview, but I ain't gonna blow your spot up. Oh yeah, people. You know what? No, I'm gonna save that for episode 2. We'll get into our JD portion, our JD Pardo portion of the show next episode. But yeah, man, getting them comments. I need the hot takes. The people that knew that was Angel that burned down the warehouse and believe in my conspiracy theory that I cannot prove, but I know to be a fact. But it's my factual opinion that they turned they turned. It was gonna be an Angel. It's gonna be brothers versus brother type dynamic going on, but they didn't go that route. They went another way. So if you support that theory, please let me know. Please look out for your boy Real, because I'm about to get slammed in these fucking comments by all the people saying, I told you it was Isaac. I knew Angel would never. Stop talking about Angel. He's not toxic. Look at Letty. Every time you look at Letty, tell me that I ain't got to talk about nothing else. You look at Letty, and Angel's toxic. Where's Nails? You tell me. I don't know. I don't know. Right? But what do I have to happen in the next episode? You know what? I think they're gonna go find. They got to make this pipeline work. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, if they don't pull off another gun heist of better quality guns, they're going to offer to kill somebody for her that she wants gone. I mean, like, what else could she want? Like, she has all the money in the world. She could sell drugs to anybody. And some people are already out there selling drugs. We saw when they went to go visit the Lizzies. You know what I'm saying? That's what, they're broken saints. All I saw was the Lizzies. That was straight up warrior shit. And somebody on that show loves Men's to Society. Okay? I'm not going to let Rail don't let nothing pass. I was trying to sign out, but I'm not going to let this go. That whole scene with Hector ordering his food, and then Barra's son rolling up in there talking about a hot fudge sundae. That is Kane when he went to go steal that man's rims off his car, and he said, and motherfucker, I want a double burger with cheese. And he was like, can I get a double burger? So I said, with cheese, motherfucker. That's a Men's Society scene. You damn right. Nothing sneaks past Real. I do this. I know the Lizzies when I see them. Don't play with me. But awesome episode. So glad it's back. So glad we back, man. Hope you enjoyed this. You got another episode coming. So with that, protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rella's out of here. Peace. Yo, I know I don't need no introduction, but y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Hollywood Real. And I appreciate you for sliding through and watching these videos. But you know what I need from you? Alright, if you ain't already, I need you to like this and subscribe this, man. We at 1,000 trying to get to 2, alright? Push it for your boy. Get them algorithms up. So when it come to that subscribe button,